What's up with it, fellas? What's up with it? What's up with it? We are up in here. We are up in here. You already know what time it is. You dig? When you get up here, fellas, hit me on the PayPal and the Cash App. The links are definitely in the chat. Get at me on Rumble just as well. That link is over there too. You know what I'm saying? No, if fans and buts, those links are there, fellas. You can get at me on the Rumble. There's plenty of ways to get at me. When you go over on Rumble, download the Rumble app and go and follow KC the Red Pill Alpha Debunker and get that work. Get at me in the Patreon just as well, fellas. Get at me in the Patreon. All the tiers are open. Every 3 tiers open. You already know what time it is, fellas. It's all game related videos over there. You know what I'm saying? Get at me on the Cash App, the membership button. Hit me on the super chat, fellas. Show love to the show. Show love to the show. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas, and everything can be set for you. You already know what time it is. Um, Share this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get it out to your friends, your homies, you know, these little youngsters, they need it, you know. Get at me on the bottom of the screen. Get at me to Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And you already know what time it is, fellas. We are here. We in full effect. We up in the building. Let's get it cracking, y'all. Let's get up in here and hit them likes. You know what time it is. Is that Prince Bow Wow? Well, Bow Wow, you know, we just got at, you know, because it's probably a, you know, easier way for you guys to find this content and see what he's actually talking about when he's trying to give Travis Hunter at Travis Hunter some advice. And I think Bow Wow can be the one, you know, that can, you know, he's a little younger. Well, he's younger than me. Well, he's older than y'all, but he's younger than me, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think Bow Wow about late 30s or something. But he's been around. He's been out there in the limelight, and the stats, you know what I'm saying? This, you know, it proves it and shows it all. You know, Bow Wow had been around the world. It'll put pipe on thousands of bitches, you know, I mean thousands. And if you have known Bow Wow, Bow Wow ran through some chicks, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real. And this is shit that, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Personally, you know, when I know a chick from the A and shit, from Atlanta and shit, I was smashing down on and shit. And her little sister was fucking with Bow Wow and shit. And her little sister was like, that nigga's a hoe. He fucked them there half the land. I'm like, damn. I done heard about Bow Wow, you know. See, yeah, he did that. So I guess he can give Travis Hunter some advice. Right along with you young guys just as well. Y'all can listen to this and take some advice from him. You know what I'm saying? And Bow Wow done simp things. He done sucker things. But I look at it like this, fellas. None of us is imperfect. None of us are you know, just this angelic that fall from the sky and nothing's wrong with us. We just blemish free or whatever the case may be. No, we all gonna have our ups and downs, fellas. You know, it's what you um, do with your ups and downs, how you learn from your ups and downs. It's how you create your world from your ups and downs, and you know how to navigate through your world. You know, not other people's world, through your world, and then you can get things correctly and things done for you like that, fellas. And then you'll see things for what it is. And Bow Wow is one of the candidates that knows what it is, and I'm gonna allow him to get up here and speak to you guys and holler at you guys, and also, you know, Travis Hunter or whatever. He's speaking to the Travis Hunter guy, but we're gonna see what he's talking about and see if he's speaking facts. Let's get to it.
Travie. Check this out, gang. It's coming from your boy Bow Weezy, right? I never met you, don't know you, know nothing. But I will say this, because I've been watching from afar. I'm not the type of nigga that jump in people's business, but I was once young, about to make a lot of money, and I know how this shit go. So I need you to hear me out. Number one, I don't want you feeling as though everybody jumping down your back or cats is hating. That's that young nigga mentality. I want you to look at this like,
Look what he said, fellas. I don't want you to feel like people are jumping down your back or people are hating on you. That's that young man's mentality. And in order to grow as a man, fellas, you gotta strip the young man mentality. You can be young, but you want to be ahead of your time when it comes to your mentality. And once you strip your young man mentality, then you can be more fruitful to open your ears, opening your eyes, and then opening your ears to the OGs and those who've been there before you, those who've lived that life, those who experienced, not just Bow Wow, you know, me, myself, and a lot of men, fellas, have experienced this shit. And I ain't never had no money like nobody. I ain't had no millions of dollars. I played with money, of course, hundreds of thousands. I fucked with properties and shit, fella. I fucked with the drug game when I was young. So I played with racks and I fucked with my fair share of women just as well. And man, have it been nice. It's been nice. I mean, fellas, it's been glorious. You know what I'm saying? Fucking all these different women, different races and whatnot. So I can share my advice and my wisdom with you guys just as well. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to the bitch off the back, fellas, before you will her in and bring her in as your girlfriend and share your resources with her, share your comfort with her, share your energy with her, share your time with her, share all these things with this bitch. You got to see who you're bringing in, fellas, and you must pay attention to how she's paying attention to you, how she's treating you. There in your presence, and you know when she's not in your presence. You want to pay attention to these things, fellas, and how you pay attention to that. Not only that, it gives you, you know, mess with multiple women, give you the experience to pay attention to that, fellas. What makes you want to pay attention to that, fellas, is saving you. Because if you don't save you, somebody's going to ruin you. You got to remember this, fellas. You work 1,000 times hard to get where you at. There's always somebody who worked 10 times that, 10,000 times to take you down or take shit from you. There's going to always be somebody out there to try to take shit from you. And a lot of times, fellas, it's these bitches when you get into these marriages, when you get into these relationships, and when you procreate with them and do all this type of shit with them, fellas, and trying to grow with them and get locked into these certain contracts and you know, the non-avoidable contracts simply because you got children by the bitch. And now you've been taken for everything when you had those there before you who can teach you the game. You get what I'm saying? Pay attention and listen to what he's saying, fellas. Pedro and this motherfucker. We're going to get back to the video, fellas. Pedro. Damn, the New Era Music, the homie Pedro. Like, share, and subscribe. Y'all show love to the homie Pedro. Damn, I haven't heard or seen Bow Wow since Wilding Out from Nick Cannon. I haven't seen Bow Wow in a minute myself. But I know Bow Wow sold millions of records. Guys like that, fellas, they don't really got to drop new music or stay in the limelight. They always on tour. They can always set up a tour, invest into a tour, and get way more back because they got their fans. You know what I'm saying? So Snoop Dogg, Bow, 50 Cent, these guys have sold millions. Eminem, them guys have sold millions of records. So, you know, guys like that, you might not really see too much like that, you know, because he's getting that money. Trust me.
Niggas care about you. And especially in our community and in this industry, not a lot of brothers get the opportunity like you about to get. You know what I mean? You about to get the biggest check in your life. You about to go to the NFL. And all we are doing is waking you up, young brother. Because if you don't see what the fuck is going on, gang, if we didn't give a fuck, we'll let you crash out. But from one player to the next, hey, my nigga, I ain't gonna tell you what to do, but I want you to open up your eyes, man. There's no reason why she commenting on another nigga page, an NBA nigga with heart eyes and the motherfucking money tongue out. That's your fiance.
Okay, hold on. Let's blow it up. This is what we seeing here, right? Travis Hunter's fiance comment on Anthony Edwards' IG post. Shouts out to Anthony Edwards with Minnesota Timberwolves. That boy doing his thing up there. And this is her down here at the bottom, right? Yeah, she's thirsting over him, bro. And this is Travis Hunter's bitch thirsting over him. And motherfuckers trying to warn him. And my girl, you know, I don't want to take pictures, you know what I'm saying, unless my girl's around. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be so closey and so touchy to female fans unless my girl around. And what? If she behind your back, snaking you, chasing down an NBA, Anthony Edwards, NBA, he's in the NBA, you in college, he's already there. He's already got the bag. That's Anthony Edwards. Come on now. He's got the bag. He decided probably $100-some million deal. Travis Hunter that's on the table for Travis Hunter and more. You know what I'm saying? So she's playing both ways. She can go both routes. But he don't see this though. But and I doubt if Anthony Edwards let the bitch in like that. He already know. He know the game. He know what's up. If he do let her, he gonna smash and send her back. And you know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. But he could be a sucker. But I don't think so. You know, so I've been fucking with Anthony Edwards shit, man. Following him, paying attention to certain interviews and the things he's been talking about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't see him taking this bitch in and locking her in like this. But yeah, Travis Hunter need to go ahead and get rid of her, bro. ASAP. That's why I was saying, where's his fucking father? His father sitting up here crying and shit that your son is mentioning you on TV. Nigga, get down there and get in his life. He needs you, man. This is the time he needs you. This is a very important time he needs you, man. He's got potential millions of dollars on the table. He's got so many groupie ass bitches that's gonna be coming at his feet. Scandalous bitches gonna be coming out the cuts and I remember you from you disrespect me. There's gonna be a lot of bullshit that's gonna come out with this guy because he's the number one prospect going in. You know what I'm saying? So he needs his father the most right now. He's bitch ass over here crying on TV that his name is getting mentioned. Then get down there and holler at your son. Go give him you see this. His father see this shit just as well as everybody else, man. If Bow Wow, a celebrity, comment on what's going on because he's on YouTube, he's seeing dudes' pages and shit like that. Like, damn, everybody on Travis Hunter. Well, what's trending? What's going on? I know the daddy's seeing it too, or he knows something about it. Could be a simp. Probably ain't got the game to give him. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, he probably don't know. And when you don't know, you don't know.
Wake up, young brother. Fiancés don't move like that. I ain't never had one of my motherfucking girls ever lay next to me in the same crib as me under another nigga page, leaving her eyes with the money tongue out. Total violation. That bitch would have been packing up her shit and getting the fuck out my crib that day. I don't play that shit. You out.
Facts.
And it's like you so caught up in being in love with this motherfucker, bro. I don't even think this woman really loved you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type. If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here?
Damn. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. And that's what you guys are not telling yourselves. This is it. You guys are not challenging yourselves in this magnitude, fellas. You get so blinded by the pussy. You get so blinded by the head, the ass. The bitch make you a couple steak tacos and shit. You get so blinded by the bitch being there watching movies with you with Netflix. By the bitch, you know what I'm saying, being in your presence when you want the female companion. You know what I'm saying? That kind of energy around you, you know what I'm saying? When you got so much shit going on, you get so blinded. You guys get so enamored by her doing all these things for you, but then you overlook the fact of why is she here? You ain't paid attention to the beginning. You ain't paid attention to the shit that she said to you. You ain't paid attention to how she treated you. Most of you guys chased the bitch to be in your life. You pandered for the bitch. You took her on multiple dates. You did all these things to get this bitch in your life. Let's keep this shit real. Let's keep it real. Took you months to fuck and all type of shit, man. Let's keep it real. And you don't even ask yourself this. You don't even put yourself up to the test like, damn, what's really going on? You ain't even checking who you are and what you're about. You ain't even checking the future that you're going to uphold. You know what I'm saying? Soon. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely got a future. This guy, and a lot of you men are like this, especially young men. Y'all jump right into this shit, and I had to G-check my son on this shit before, man. Like, dude, y'all got it. Y'all dudes don't get it, man. Y'all jump straight in because a bitch got some good pussy or you know what I'm saying, she let you stay at her spot or whatever the case may be. Let you drive the car because your shit broken down or you ain't got a car at the time or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And then you go ahead and take it to the next level and jumping in a relationship with this bitch and not even understanding this bitch she's not even digging you like that. You know what I'm saying? And shouts out to, I think somebody said that shit. I seen Mr. Lucario shit, and that's real, man. A lot of dudes do that. Y'all be wearing these bitches down. You know, y'all dudes be wearing these bitches down. Damn, what's up, man? Damn, you gonna be like that? You ain't gonna fuck with me, man. Damn, when you gonna reach back out? When you gonna get at me? And all that, y'all be wearing these bitches down to where they backs against the wall, dealing with certain niggas because they had they run-ins with different dudes and shit, or they'd be like, you know, let me go ahead and give this nigga a chance. You know, he's talking about paying bills, he's talking about looking out. Let me see what this gonna do. And the bitch, you wear the bitch down. You know what I'm saying? The bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get into your life, you get into this bitch life, and when all along, she never really fucked with you. She ain't displayed none of this shit off the back. She told this guy, you ain't my fucking type. You weren't my type. You don't let no trick I mean, you don't let no chick trick you into no motherfucking shit like they're telling you ain't my type, and then you probably thinking, oh, she was just young and immature at the time. She was just speaking reckless, you know. She had to grow and into knowing what she really like. And I don't believe that shit. She told you what's real. You ain't her type. Oh, okay. He's the #1 prospect. Okay, he's over in Colorado, Boulder, Colorado. He's on the Coach Prime, Deion. Deion got the name. You know, that drove her in right there. Shiloh and Shedeur Sanders got the name because they daddy. That drove the bitch in right there. I'm keeping it real, fellas. And now the Travis Hunter guy, you know what I'm saying? He's the most screamed of, everybody talking about him. Travis, you hearing him scream. You know, it's the excitement, the illusion that, you know, damn, this is where the bag is at. And she locked in on him. And this idiot ass got her without even paying attention. I'm telling you, man, it's how I go.
What's keeping you here then? If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So what the fuck is keeping you here? You got to ask, but you young, though. But you got to ask yourself them questions. We not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before this.
No. If I'm not your type, you ain't just going off looks. Hell no, she ain't just going off looks. If I'm not your type, she ain't going off. You know what I'm saying? I mean, looks are subjective. You know, Travis Hunter, he may be a hot motherfucker to one bitch. He may not be so hot to the next bitch. So looks are subjective. Now, she's going off status. It ain't because of the look. She's going off status. That's what kept her there. Status. That name. He rings bells in Colorado. He got that whole school on lock. That's his shit. He overshadowed the Sander kids. You want to keep it real? All you hear is Travis Hunter. He overshadowed them dudes. Like a motherfucker. It's the name which brings fame, which brings fortune. All these things leads to something, leads to the gold at the end of that motherfucking rainbow. This bitch know the game. She know what it is. You know what I'm saying? She ain't in it now. It ain't because of no motherfucking looks. It ain't because of sex or none of that shit. Trust me. I seen the video. This motherfucker up here wearing matching pajamas with the bitch. Damn. Halloween pajamas. Them pumpkin pajamas. Them orange motherfuckers with little pumpkins on them and shit. His nigga was wearing that shit. I'm like, what the fuck? When you get fellas, oh man, I seen my brother do that shit before too. One of my little brothers. I said, damn, I don't even like calling. Man, let me see. I don't like calling my man. Shit. I was like, man, what's up with your bro? Is that your bro right here? He showed me the Facebook while I was at the gym. I'm like, yes. You know, a dude that I know that knows my family, you know what I'm saying? We talking and shit. He's like, yeah, I seen your brother. Man, what's up with him, man? Wearing matching pajamas with his chick, man. He taking pictures and shit. Everybody, the kids, they all got the same pajamas on. I said, oh, no, I had to hit that nigga up ASAP, man. What the fuck wrong with you, nigga? I had to hit him. What's up, man? The fuck? Of course he ain't listen. You know, he's gone. He's society ridden. You know what I'm saying? They got him, dog. You know what I'm saying? So the game ain't in him. You know what I'm saying? All the way. I'll try to give it to him. Be back the way they know what I'm about, my family. So they don't want to hear that. You know, the real, this shit right here, fellas, ain't gonna always uphold around everybody. You know what I'm saying? But when you know this game, you know, a lot of motherfuckers, they scared of the truth. And it put that mirror in their face and remind them of the things that they're doing wrong or the things that they supposed to be doing that they ain't got the courage to do. You know what I'm saying? And you are that one who doing it. So it makes them envy you because they want to, but they ain't got the courage to do it. You get what I'm saying? You know, they so caught up on what people think and whatever. So they envy you because you can do it. You know, that's how I be, bro. But yeah, man, I'm like, oh, nah. When I seen that with Travis, I'm like, you lost, bro.
Motherfucker end up, last but not least, young brother, I want you to live your life, man. You young, man. I don't even think you're 24 yet. Do you know how much women are about to be thrown your way? Boy, you the Heisman Trophy Award winner. Can't no nigga give you no advice better than me because I was young with the bag and I'm still here doing it, navigating through this whole shit. A nigga can't, I'm telling you from first-hand experience, brother, it's about to be so many women about to throw that thing your way, you ain't gonna be able to turn it down. So all it's gonna do is just lead to frustration and all type of bullshit in your household anyway. Young brother, snatch that ring back, get focused on what's important. Nigga, it's hard to build your shit when you got a broad with you that's Bro, you in the media more for the broad than you is for the winning the Heisman. I don't like that. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So I don't give a look. Coach Prime got my number. You know how to hit me. I'm telling you, my nigga, I ain't coming down on you. I ain't trying to hate on your situation. But my nigga, wake up.
hey, damn! He told he was real. Then you in the media more. You the limelight more behind the bitch than your own Heisman. You the Heisman Trophy winner. Ain't no fucking way. That's sad. That's beyond sad, fellas. Yeah, man, he's lost in the sauce. Like all the way through. He's gone. He's lost, fellas. Like, share, and subscribe. Out there, PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, Rumble, Patreon. Get at me on, get at me on the Rumble. Casey the Red Fly for the Bunk on the Rumble, Patreon, Super Chat, Cash App. You know how we do it, fellas. Get it going. I want you guys to understand this shit, man. You know, and this is for my guys that live in an average life. You don't got to be a Travis Hunter, you know what I'm saying? Not at all, you know what I'm saying? Not by far, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be a Travis Hunter. I just want you guys to recognize, you know what I'm saying, what benefits you. And typically, fellas, a P's teach you, you know what I'm saying? Pimps used to teach you, and this is their way, you know what I'm saying, of actually locking in the bitches that's for them, is getting down with the bitches that fucks with them more so than the bitches that's not really fucking with them. And that's how you really supposed to move, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with the bitches that's fucking with you. Fuck those who are the other bitches that's not really for you. I'm not really interested in this guy. I didn't see, I wasn't really attracted to him. I didn't see nothing in him. And then you end up bringing this bitch in and shit. And then she start destroying you. You already know where it come from. You know what I'm saying? She ain't showed you she was G for you. She showed you she was G for your status and what you got. You know, the things that can benefit her. They can give her that, you know what I'm saying, that booster so she can go off and do what she do now. You know, the little status he got now gave her the booster to where she can, she got the heart to get at Anthony Edwards now. See how that go? She's with Travis Hunter. Now she feel like, okay, I can go a little higher. Ain't that what that word they say, hypergamy? Now, do that shit really exist or what? No, fellas. It's just nothing really exists, fellas. I'm gonna keep it real. None of those bullshit words exist, fellas, without you actually initiating the situation and allowing the bitch to take charge and do what she do. Other than that, none of that shit exists. So if you be watching who you are and you'll watch your game and you know what I'm saying, Travis Hunter get his mind right and dump this bitch, I'm gonna keep it real, then she won't be, you know what I'm saying, she won't do these things to him. She won't end up, you know, she won't be on no bullshit, jumping ship, trying to fuck with the next nigga, try to move up on her status and fuck with the next guy who's a little high. She won't do these things. You know, just get rid of the bitch. Teach the bitch a lesson because she's definitely disrespecting him. You know what I'm saying? Sending heart and winky eye and thirsty ass emojis and shit to another dude. What? That's not right. And nah. And he's a Heisman Trophy winner. Nah, fuck that. Pedro, the new era at Facts Casey. I love how people are asking for chick advice, but I want that bag advice getting to the bread. Yeah. That's real shit. That's real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit. And and then we're gonna piggyback off what Pedro was saying, you know what I'm saying? A lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, they want advice on the bitch and how to get the bitch, how to obtain the bitch, how to navigate around the bitch. If the bitch is dirty, if she ain't right, she's for me, if she ain't. Fuck that shit, especially at the age that he's at. You know what I'm saying? What? You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's so many fucking ways. Do Travis Hunter? No. He's going to have foursomes, three. He's going to have every bitch he pretty much desired. You know what I'm saying? At his motherfucking feet. And he's getting caught up on this bitch, nigga. You better get to your bag, dog. You better get in your books, get in your bag, dog, and get to what's important, dog. And that's to secure your goddamn future. Fuck this bitch. Because she's going to diminish your future. You know what I'm saying? That's real shit. Like I said, man, shouts out to y'all, man. I ain't gonna stay here too long, you know what I'm saying? Get in and out. Ain't too many people up in here, you know. Good Friday. It's my last day of the week. Finish this day up, and then I'm good to go for the rest of the weekend. I can chill because I've been grinding, doing my thing. Y'all know what time it is. But shouts out to Pedro. Shouts out to everybody else that skid through and fuck with me. And those who didn't, hey, binge watch this shit because this game is definitely needed, bro. Pedro again, facts. you can always replace a chick, but it's hard to get that passive income. People leaving check to check. Yeah, I mean, people living. I mean, you meant to say living. I got you. People living check to check. Yeah, it's hard. You got to build that passive income. That passive income don't just come overnight. You know, those tangibles and things like that. That come from focusing and building entities that's going to maintain the growth spurts and have things actually moving the way you want it to move. The finances. You know how that go, Pedro. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. And you can't focus on these things and get these things going when you got this bitch over here, you know what I'm saying, shitting on you and keeping you all the way down, and you got this going and you trying to do this, you all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You need to get rid of this and get to this, because this is what's here. This is your future. This bitch is just a bitch. I mean, keep it real. I mean, keep it, let the nigga have her. Bye. I'm gonna keep it real. I mean, if I was in this situation, I'd have go, please. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm seeing hundreds of millions in the future. Like, my fucking mind is tunnel vision on those hundreds of millions. Fuck this. Go. Nigga, kick that bitch to the curb fast as a motherfucker. Shouts out to you, Pedro. That's real shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But I'm about to get up out of here. And remember, fellas, get at me in the bottom of the screen. Get at me in the description below my about section. My number's there. Text me first, fellas, before you call me, and we can set anything up you want to have set up, fellas. We can get it going. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that came through this motherfucker. And until next time, fellas, I salute. Holla.